Thank you very much, Roger, for leading us in the spiritual gifts and communion this morning. Really good. This week, tomorrow, Monday, we have hot chocolate live at the Botanical Gardens. So we're having a picnic. All high school girls are welcome at 4 o'clock. We'll meet at the Avery. I'll do the pickup run as usual. So parents, please let me know if there's any changes to normal arrangements. Thursday night Connect will be on. Last Thursday, Dad and Mum were having trouble with Zoom for some reason, but Friday night we were able to go ahead with Women of Grace. So this Thursday should be all fine. Connect at 8 p.m. as usual.
Terrific. We are heading toward presenting our building plan to the Shire a couple of weeks ahead from now. And I wrote on a text during the week that we're going to hold a stakeholder meeting and looking for people with a little bit of a voice in the town, and maybe not just a voice, but maybe they don't need to have a prominence, but they just a heart for what we're doing. And if you know somebody who thinks that you think might have a heart for what we're doing there on Mount Bainbridge Road, who might be prepared to, when they're looking for positive comments, to put in a positive comment for us, to counteract what might be a negative comment. So to that end, we're having on the Tuesday night, the 3rd of November, we're having 2 stakeholder meetings at the train station, and I'm inviting people that I know that fit that bill, and I'm asking if you know people. Now, Megan and I have got X amount of your email addresses, and I'm going to send a copy of this letter, invitation, to those email addresses, and you're welcome to print it, and you're welcome to hand it to whomever you would, and they can RSVP to me. And if you think you have somebody in mind and I don't have your email address, you're welcome to get in touch with me and say, Roger, could you just make sure you send one to me at this address, and I'll print it out and I'll pass it on. That would be terrific.
Yes, so emails to Pastor Roger, please. That would be awesome.
And we could actually do with making sure we've got that bank of emails up to date. So you're welcome to just send to us anyway, and we'll update our email list, even though emails are a bit prehistoric now.
They're handy still sometimes, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Well, we're really looking forward to that meeting. We're also really looking forward to finding out today whether COVID regulations are reducing again for us, or as you know, and certainly next week we're anticipating the 2nd as being a key day there. I think 1st or 2nd of November, because we are really looking for ways again for us to fellowship more normally. We need it. Okay, and so to that end as well, just a really advanced notice, looking at the 14th or the 21st of November, for Women of Grace to have an early afternoon tea together at one of the cafes in town. So could you let me know, and I'll get a message out to you individually, but can you let me know whether the 14th or the 21st of November would suit you better, please? Or if there's something that will block the way of that, because we're going to get together and have some really good time together, some fellowship.
Which reminds me, I'm looking for a place as in a place in time to pitch an AGM, and again we're just waiting on restrictions to see if we can get 50 of us into a space so that we don't have to do an AGM on Zoom. But I'll let you know as soon as we can. And other than that, enjoy Pastor Phil preaching to us this morning.
Yeah. So we have a very short church family life clip coming up because there weren't many photos this week. Please hint, send some more photos and birthdays. Yeah, and then the kid story, and then Dad.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
See you next week. Bye. high school girls want to meet us there. 4 o'clock at the Botanical Gardens. We'll meet up at the Avery, I think. It's probably the easiest place to start. And we'll have a picnic for a hot chocolate. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah.
So our Botanical Gardens will become a zoo, basically. And you're all, I'll just spoil that for you.